In my YouTube video, I said the court clerk told me I had to have a lawyer if I wanted to submit evidence. Yes, that's this email right here from a court clerk regarding the court hearing today. This was an email that took place last month. He said, I'm not an attorney and I cannot represent you. If you wish to present evidence while appearing over Zoom and want to know how, you will need to consult with a licensed attorney in the state of South Dakota. I cannot give you legal advice, nor can the judge or any court staff. So for me to submit my evidence from my side, I had to have an attorney. And yet, when I called the court clerk today to ask, can I share my side? They said, no, everything was dismissed because it was dropped. Mind you, this was a different court clerk who I was speaking to on the phone versus that email. So the county clerk, whatever, the circuit court clerk that I talked to on the phone today was a woman who I've never spoken to before. The man who emailed me was a different clerk. They were telling me two different things. And I said, well, I'd like to request restitution because I paid for attorney fees. And she said, you can't request restitution. The case has been dismissed. But even if it wasn't dismissed, an attorney wasn't necessary. So bringing it back to the email where a county clerk says, if you wish to present evidence while appearing over Zoom and want to know how, you'll need to consult with a licensed attorney in the state of South Dakota. He can't give me advice and neither can any of the court staff. But when I was in the Zoom hearing, at the court hearing, the judge told me, contact the county clerk if you want to know how to submit evidence. And I did, and they told me to get an attorney. So first they say get an attorney, then when the case gets dropped, they tell me that an attorney wasn't necessary. What the fuck? And my attorneys from this region, 1,000 miles away from South Dakota, I'm in Pittsburgh, my attorneys weren't given permission to represent me. So my attorneys were useless in that sense. They couldn't represent me. They couldn't hand over evidence. Nothing. They weren't approved for pro hoc vice. Nothing. It needs to stop. Quit calling me a liar. Fuck you.